So today we're going to be showcasing the brand new SR Mina. This is the introduction of the character in My Hero Academia Ultra Impacts. So I'm super excited to showcase her for you guys. She's an SR card, which means she's not going to be the biggest damage dealer, but she has her usefulness. So we're going to go through her translations because obviously it's not in English. And I'll tell you guys all the details about her. Just quickly before we get into that though, just want to say that my Mina here, in terms of the skill table, we've only gotten the first node of the purple table and the fourth table of the basic table. So it's not like really good, and I've checked out her abilities and it's not really meant to go as far as 4. Honestly, 4 is pretty good as it is. Unless you want more damage from her, which is pretty unlikely, then there's no reason to go any further than the 4th table. So let's get into her abilities here. For her plus ultra, 450% damage to one enemy, reduces defense by 15%. So this is one of her main kits here, reducing defense by a certain amount to the enemy. And that goes with the action skill Acid Shot here, to 25% damage to an enemy, reduces defense by 15%, but also reduces speed by 20% for 3 turns. And then for the second action skill, she has a taunt ability for 2 turns, and when she is in taunt status, she's actually able to gain a damage cut for 2 turns at 30% damage cut. Now, for the action skills, at the start of the battle, fuels all allies plus ultra gauge by 10%, which is very, very good. I think Jiro does that too. The yellow Jiro, I forget exactly, but from her auto skill, but this is a really nice ability. And also for the second action skill, gain evasion for 1 turn, and then at the start of each wave, 20% speed increase. So that's really good, as you get 1 free hit in, making her survive a lot longer. She's essentially a tank that also debuffs, which is pretty cool. I wish the taunt was a little bit quicker, but it is at a 5-turn cooldown. You can't reduce it any further than that. I got no EX skills on her, and we're going to be bringing her onto VE Tower here. So I think she can potentially be like a main unit for VE Tower. I'm going to check it out. I haven't used her yet. So I'm going to see whether if she will provide us with extra points. And I'll show you guys how I go through the VE Tower versus Stain, how I got a pretty decent score. So because she provides a lot of buffs to the team, she provides a lot of points. And combined with Mineta, who lowers attack, making her survive a lot longer. And Toga providing like the bleed effect, which is very important. We could probably get max score on here. We'll see. So yeah, that's the team build. It's nothing really to support her damage. It's just so that we can get as many points on VE Tower. That's essentially what it is, pretty much, VE Tower. Like, you don't run like units that of one color. So yeah, let's jump into the Stain VE Tower on S difficulty and see how that goes. It's quite refreshing to hear a different voice, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I've been hearing the same voices over and over again because they keep releasing the same characters, but it's nice that they released a brand new character. And of course, it's a lot of people's waifus, you could say. So I'm going to actually save the taunt until she actually loses her dodge here. So for now, we're going to go through like we usually would. And because of that 10% plus ultra, Toga should get a plus ultra gauge pretty quickly, actually. So let's do the abilities here. Lower that defense and see how much the UR Toga does as well. I didn't... the lettering was so big that I couldn't even see what that was. Alright, let's just do the plus ultra here. Alright, we didn't get the bleed. We need 5 bleeds in order to get max points. So it really relies on RNG this run. But we'll use the taunt now just because I have nothing else to use. And it's a new effect as well, which is cool. Because I don't think we have like that kind of asset being used. There you go. So she survived a pretty decent action skill right there. And she does have bleed though. That's just Stain being Stain. But yeah, pretty good tank so far. Let's use her plus ultra here. I have to use Toga as well. So don't mind Toga. Did I just leave on 1x speed? I hope not. Alright, Toga bleed. No bleed. Okay, we're definitely not gonna get max point. Alright. Shish. What a sound effect. Shish. Alright, let's keep on going. Lower the defense and attack. Look at all that debuff. That's from the combined efforts of Mineta as well as the Mina there. Look at look at this. Lower defense and lowered attack. We are kind of getting low on the HP, which is concerning. But we're gonna make her tank the ability here. Sayonara. Oh wait, maybe she can survive this. Let's see. Because she'll get taunt and we've lowered the attack. Let's see. Will she survive? Oh, she did, but she bled. No, of course she would bleed. That's the last thing we wanted. Poor Mina. But she survived that plus ultra like it was nothing. Alright, we got another bleed, which is good. But that is... Oh! One last plus ultra. Alright, let's see if we got max points. I don't think we did because we didn't get enough of bleeds. But if we got close to it, maybe Mina's definitely a must bring on VE Tower. We did lose a character, so don't worry about that. Okay, so let's see. Let's revise here. So the character lost us 25 points. That's fine. Critical rates or RNG, and we can definitely get that easily. She did not... We got 2 less than what we wanted on... I think that's the buffs. We got plenty of plus ultras. That's fine. And skill chains were fine. The only thing that was is bleed, and I think... I don't exactly know what the number 8 one is, but it's either buffs and slash... It's got to be buffs, and I don't think we got enough of those. So if we had just a little... If she survived a little bit longer, we could have definitely got the buffs for sure. So yeah, essentially, if it wasn't Toga being RNG heavy, we would have definitely got max score. And then all we got to do is reduce the turn count. So yeah, actually not bad of a character to bring for VE Tower for point-wise. And then, of course, she's a tank, which helps you, you know, survive the tougher difficulties of VE Tower, as you saw. With type advantage, she did tank a plus ultra from Stain. If it wasn't for bleed, she would have survived easily. But that's going to wrap up today's video on the SR Mina. I think she's definitely one of the better SR characters to pull in the general pool banners right now. So if you do pull her on a daily, make sure you upgrade her. She's definitely worth it. And of course, she is in the blue typing. If you need more blue units, even though they have so many good ones, then she's definitely a candidate to be in your blue team. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.